Good morning. It is September 6th. I am 9 DPO today. I don't really feel any different. I've been having really bad lower stomach and on the sides and lower back pain, like cramps. My boobs are still tender. I still have a bit of cold. I think that's really it. I didn't really have much nausea this morning, but 2 days ago I was having, yesterday and 2 days ago I was having some pretty crazy nausea, but I don't know if that's even related. So yeah, I already took a test, so we can go ahead and look at it. Tomorrow is Carter's birthday, so hopefully if it's not today, then it's tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay. I don't think so. Darn. I think if I am pregnant, I think I might have implanted on cycle day 7. I don't know, because then maybe it'd be positive by now. I'm probably gonna test tomorrow for sure because it is Carter's birthday, and if I were to find out, I think that'd be a really fun surprise. Okay, hello everyone. So I'm not in the bathroom. I figured I would change it up, but I did take a pregnancy test. It is, oh god, it's not sideways. So it is still September 6th, and a few hours ago, me and Carter went and got some first response tests because I only have the little strip ones, and if I find out tomorrow or right now that I wanted to have it on a first response. Carter's home, he's in his office, so I'm in here hiding. I wanted to change up my location because maybe it'll bring me better luck, I don't know. But I'm really nervous. I'm starting to not think that I am. It's kind of hard because I have a cold. So I don't know if, like today I was like extremely hot. I took my temperature and I was at like 99. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if I had like a fever from a cold, it'd be higher, like 100 or over that. At 99, I don't know. But it wasn't like I got like the chills or anything, like a normal, when I have colds and I have a fever, I get like the chills, and I don't have that. I'm like more warm than usual, so I don't really know. Another weird thing is that my boob tenderness has kind of gone down. It's like barely even there anymore, which normally by now hurts very bad before my period, and it hurt really bad a few days ago. I don't know. I also took my temp, and I did have like an implantation dip at 7 DPO. I'm at 9 DPO right now, so I don't know. Okay, so it's been about 3 minutes, so I can go ahead and take this test. Oh, please be positive, please be positive, please be positive, please be positive, please be positive. I can't even look. I really don't have the best lighting in this room. That might be just an indent line. Oh no, let me go out there. Let me go out there. Okay, I'm in the living room. I'm in the living room in front of the window. Go ahead. You like this? You can hear my dogs. I feel like I see something. Now my dogs are wrestling. I feel like I see something. I don't know if it's an indent line. I really can't even see. I don't know. Could you imagine? I don't know. Okay. Well, I will go ahead and probably test in the morning. Good morning. It is September 7th. It is Carter's birthday, his 25th birthday, and I don't really have much of an update from yesterday, but I did wake up with a headache, but I barely got any sleep because I stayed up pretty late decorating the house for Carter's birthday, and it's like 7:30, so. But I went ahead and I took a test. I am 10 TPO today, yes. So I'm really nervous because I don't think it's gonna be positive. And I'm starting, I know I'm still early, but I'm starting to think I'm out. I don't know. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a faint line. And that it does not look like an indent line. Oh my God. I'm gonna, I don't believe it, but I also, oh my God, I wish you guys could see. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see. It has color to it. Oh my God. I would be crying right now, but I don't believe it. Okay, so I don't know if I should go get like a digital. I don't believe it. I'm in shock. I really don't believe it. That's why I'm not crying. The only reason I'm like, I don't know, is because you can barely even see it. But it's there. Do I go get a digital? I go get a digital. Okay, so I decided, so I got all ready. I decided I was not going to go get a digital because I'm not like 100% sure. I don't know if you guys can even see. Sorry, my jacket is so loud. I'm just gonna tell Carter because I'm pretty sure this is positive, and my other test looks like this too. So yeah, and then he'll just check with me for the next few days to make sure that it actually is. But I'm gonna show you guys my setup. So we have the 2 5 balloons. Happy birthday, Vienna. Don't mind her. Broken blinds. And then down here we have a little onesie, a little book, and then the test. Obviously, it's hard for you guys to see, but it's there, I promise. Now it's time to go wake him up. Okay, careful, there's a water up here. Hey, Steph. Hold on. Good. Stand right here. Wait, no, hang it. Okay.
Oh my God, I love it. That's awesome. Thank you, baby. Are you lying? Are you joking?
No.
What?
It's the faintest line. It's hard to see in this lighting. I swear to God.
What?
I swear
You're
to God.
lying.
I'm not. I promise.
You're lying.
Let me go this way.
Are you kidding?
I don't know for sure. But I figured I would tell you because there's a faint line, and I feel like I would tell you. There's a faint line.
I see it.
I know. So the next few days, we'll just test together in the bathroom or wherever and make sure that it's true. I don't believe it.
That is crazy. I hope so.
I know. It's like I didn't even cry because I don't know if it's true.
That is crazy.
I know.
I hope so.
Okay, so sorry that we couldn't really film that much this morning. We had 2 of our nephews sleep over last night, and we took the test because, like, I just was so anxious because, like you guys saw, we did see a faint line yesterday, and obviously the line was way darker. I actually want to get it and have it be in sunlight. I feel like you guys can't even still see it. Oh, you can kind of see it. It's really there. I'm for sure pregnant. Now, my sister-in-law, she's like my best friend, Carter's sister, she knows that we've been trying. A lot of people know that we've been trying, obviously, but she's been, like, she knows everything, and she knew, I told her that we saw a faint line yesterday. So she asked me today, did you test again? And I had to lie to her, and I felt so bad. And Carter's coming in with coffees. I actually had to get a decaf today. Got a decaf coffee today. But
First one.
So yeah, so we are gonna tell Ashley that I am pregnant right now. We dropped the kids off to her, but we didn't want the kids to hear. Luckily, they're not home anymore. They're not there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So we're gonna go, and she's like, I'm like, it's negative. Like, I'll bring over the test so you can see. And when I give her the test, she's gonna see it's not negative. And then I also, so she has we have a 1-year-old. Yeah, he's like 16 months. Then she is having another baby in October. And then we're gonna have a baby in May.
Oh my God.
So I already made these a long time ago. And they are little shirts that say Cousin Crew, and I got them for, like, if they were to wear them next summer. So I got the sizes accordingly. So, and then I'm gonna show her those, so it'll be really, really exciting. So we just told Ashley, and Carter didn't do very good filming.
Yeah, I saw a stone and I held him.
Yeah, so I don't know if we're gonna add it or not, but she was really, really excited, and she was a little mad at me that I didn't tell her on the phone, but I wanted to tell her in person. I wanted to show her the shirts, and we got a cute picture of Stoney in his cousin's shirt.
It still doesn't even feel real.
No.
I guess.
It does not. So yeah, so Ashley knows. She's the only one that knows besides us. And now we're going to probably go to Walmart or like Target or something. Oh, sorry, there's a bumpy road. Or something to go get some stuff to surprise my parents. I'm probably going to we're gonna tell them today. Okay, so Carter and I ran to Walmart and we got some of these like white boxes, and then we got a little book, and then I had a onesie, so I'll kind of show you guys the setup for my parents, and we're gonna actually go right now and tell them. You can probably hear Thanos drinking water, but this is the box. It's not perfect, but the book is kind of bigger than what I wanted, but it's okay. I love my Mimi and Grandpa. That's what my parents want to be called. So I just have this little box that they're gonna open, and then I gotta put the lid on top.
Happy birthday again. Oh, thank you.
No.
Look at it.
Come on, Bob, we bought ice cream.
Okay, so it is later in the day, and we're going over to Carter's mom's house, and we're gonna surprise her, telling her that she's gonna be a granny of 9. That's crazy. I have a little onesie in my pocket, but I have it perfectly folded, so I'll just show you guys like a picture or something. But it says, "Hi, Granny and Papa," and Carter has an idea of what he wants to do.
So I'm gonna say, just bring up small talk and say, you know what's the size of a pinhead right now? Our baby. And see if she...
And then I'm gonna pull out the onesie, and she's not even gonna know.
Because this is number 9 for her, so we didn't want to be like, oh, we have something, because I feel like she would know.
She would know, and she knows that we're trying, and she asks me, like, all the time, like, oh, just take a test, like, all this stuff. So I don't think if we were like, hey, we bought you something, I don't think.
She'd be like, you didn't buy me nothing.
Yeah, she'd be like, you're going to tell me you're pregnant. So.
This is, like, a little less suspicious.
Yeah.
You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something crazy? The size of our baby's a pinhead right now.
No, I just told Beckham. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I just want my answer.
Hey,
Trevor,
what's going on?
nothing. Where are you at?
Cleveland.
Oh, you are? Who's with you?
What's that?
Who's with you?
Nobody.
Oh, guess what?
What?
You're gonna be an uncle. Again.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Yep, we found out.
God, congratulations,
Yep.
you guys.
Thanks. We found out yesterday.
Well, we kind of found out on your birthday.
Well, yeah, 2 days ago. So,
Oh my god, that is awesome. I'm
Yeah.
so happy.
yeah, we told Mom yesterday. We were gonna stop over, but I don't know. I was just excited to call you.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Just called my sister-in-law, Victoria, and we couldn't record because Carter was driving and, like, she was, like, calling me, whatever. But she was so excited. She's like, really? She was, like, so excited. I told her it's around one of our nephews, her middle child. His birthday's in May, and our due date is around his birthday, so it's, like, really special. And yeah, we're just, like, talking for a bit, and it was really nice. So now we're on our way to tell Carter's dad that he's gonna have a 9th grandchild.
Yeah, it is actually pretty good.
You know what's crazy? My baby's the size of a bobby seat.
Yeah, I'm only 4.5 weeks.
So I look really rough right now because I've been crying all morning. I'm 5 weeks today, and I went to the bathroom this morning and I experienced my first, like, bleeding. Like, I haven't spotted or anything since finding out I'm pregnant, and I got some bleeding that was kind of on the heavier side, along with cramping. I had kind of stopped cramping for a few days, and I was like, oh, perfect, you know, that's past, whatever. And then it started again this morning after I went to the bathroom and I saw the blood. So I immediately called my doctor, and they were able to get me in, and Carter's actually on his way home from work right now, so we can go and just make sure everything's okay. And yeah, I don't want to talk about it too much because I'll start to cry because I've been crying all morning. But yeah, so we're gonna go to the doctor's and then hopefully we get some good news. So we just got out of my doctor's appointment, and she said that it's looking like it's going to end in a miscarriage. I got blood work done to check my HCG levels, and then I'm gonna go back in a few days and get more levels checked to see if my HCG is rising. But there was a lot of bleeding, and she's never seen that much blood and it not end with a miscarriage. So we will wait and see and just hope that maybe it's still okay. But we will check back in on, I think, Friday I have to go. So you guys have just watched our journey through when we found out we got pregnant and ended up having a miscarriage. I did end up having a miscarriage. I got my blood levels checked and everything, and after a few days the HCG was below a 5 and I was no longer pregnant. It's been about 2.5 1.5 weeks since my miscarriage, and I can finally like talk about it. Me and Carter, I think, have moved on from it, but we will never forget it. Me and Carter have been trying for a year now, and 11 months in, we finally got pregnant, and we got that positive test, and it was just like nothing else mattered. It was just the greatest day of our lives, and it gave us so much hope, because we were gonna have to go to a fertility doctor if we were not gonna get pregnant, and we did, and it was just, I can't even explain the feeling. It was the hardest thing. Having that taken away, and I wanted to come on here and share our story, not because we want sympathy or anything like that, but the only thing that really got me through it, and also still, because it's only been a few weeks, it hasn't even been a month yet, has been hearing other people's stories and things like that. If you are going through a miscarriage at any point, obviously I was only 5 weeks pregnant, and it was very early. It still hurts. That was even when you don't try for so long, but for us, we tried for so long, and we finally had it, and we watched our whole family, we watched everyone get pregnant through our fertility journey. And obviously me and Carter are always happy for anyone that's pregnant, and every baby is a blessing. You know, it doesn't matter. We are happy for everyone, and we've always made it a point to be happy for everyone. But when you see other people getting pregnant, and it's just so hard, and then you have it, we know that we had never seen our baby yet. We were a week out from our 6-week ultrasound. We know that it was just the size of a poppy seed, but it was still ours. It was still our baby. It was still our hope. It was just something that we looked forward to for so long. And just know that if you are going through a miscarriage or had one, it doesn't matter how far along you were. It doesn't matter if you knew. It doesn't matter like if you had heard a heartbeat, if you'd seen it, if it doesn't matter how far along you were, that was your baby, and you're allowed to grieve that. I think that in our world, you know, people say, oh, well, at least it was early, at least you didn't have a name picked out, which we did, but at least you didn't know the gender, at least you didn't see it. It doesn't matter. It still hurts so bad. And so something that makes me so angry is when people say that, because it still was our baby. It was still ours, and we had dreamed of a life for it. We had dreamed of our family, and don't like let anyone make you feel like you can't grieve it because it was so early. Even if you were 3 weeks, 4 weeks, it's just something that makes me so upset is when I hear people be like, oh, well, at least you were so early, because it doesn't matter. Yeah, obviously we didn't know the gender, we didn't see it yet, and maybe that would have made it harder. I don't know. That was my first pregnancy, my first miscarriage. I don't know. But I do know that me and Carter did have to grieve it, because we imagined its life. We imagined our baby, what it would look like. And yeah, also, you know, when people tell you to just not stress about it and it'll happen, that's also the worst thing you can say to someone, honestly, because there is nothing, I don't think there's anything that someone can say that will make your miscarriage easier. There's just nothing. If I were to pick something, I would say to talk about it, and to grieve it, and to just saying I'm sorry just goes such a long way. Because not even just like the miscarriage itself, but the process that your body goes through after is just the worst thing I have ever had to do in my entire life. And I can't imagine, you know, the women that have miscarriages farther along and have to do a D&C and everything. I didn't have to do that, thankfully, but just the whole process that I had, at being 5 weeks pregnant and losing it. It was really painful. It was emotionally painful. I'm just now emotionally recovering from it. And I don't know. I think if you know someone that has had a miscarriage, or if you know, you meet someone that has one, I would just say, I'm sorry. And just like validate their feelings, because sometimes when you do have a miscarriage, you feel like you're not a mom because you never held the baby in your hands, or you never, you know. I would just validate their feelings instead of, oh, well, things happen for a reason. And you're so young. That one I get a lot. That one really hurts, because I know I'm only 24, about to be 25, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter my age, in my opinion. I don't know, but I would just validate their feelings and know that, like, kind of just validate what they went through and say, you know, it's gonna be okay, and it's not gonna be easy, but, you know, I don't know. I just, in my past experience, the people that just give me a hug and say, I'm sorry, and say, like, I'm so sorry for what you're going through, has been really the only thing that's comforting. And also, like, listening to other moms that have gone through or are going through exactly what I am. I wanted to just say that me and Carter are hoping that our rainbow baby comes soon. Yeah, and if you're going through miscarriage, I'm so sorry. And I know the pain that you're going through. And I hope it ends soon. But yeah, I wanted to just make a video because I don't want sympathy for it or anything like that. I don't want attention. I just wanted to share, because that was the only thing in the week that I was in the most pain, like physically, mentally. That was the only thing that made me feel better. So I hope you guys, you know, took something from this video, and I hope that sharing this didn't make me feel super embarrassed and embarrass me. But I think that sharing your story is super important as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully we get our rainbow baby, and I'm praying that you all get your rainbow baby, or your baby that hasn't come yet. Thanks for watching.